Hey yo, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to yet another episode of the Modded Darkest Dungeon series, known as the Madness Estate. Um, Bit of a different episode today because I saw something on the workshop. It's caught pretty much everyone's attention in the DD Cord that we went, hey, look, a new class just dropped in. Oh, it's got really good art. Oh, mama, look at the size of those. And, well, yeah, so I kind of looked at it myself. It's called the Initiator. It's by a Korean artist and coder and I think animator. I haven't looked too closely at the mod page, I will admit. I kind of just dug into the code files a little bit and found out that this class is coded properly and it has tooltips that aren't nonsensical. It has vanilla scaling in mind. The only thing wrong with it is, well, it's still a little strong, but it's far from the worst offending thing out there, actually. In fact, whoever put this mod out did a pretty good freaking job. In fact, I love the animations and everything. So I'm just going to do a quick little video and just see how it plays and stuff like that. But from what it looks like, it's wanting to be something like a Mark Killer slash Finale Jester nuke. Because all of its skills are buffing Crossfire, and Crossfire nukes everything. Having 3 repulse skills, and the repulse does not reduce damage in any way, shape, or form. All she needs is just a few more tweaks and she could actually be perfect. She's like 90% there, being like a perfect release class. And of course, having a blackened out eye skin would be really nice, but at that point, when I get a class like this that looks amazing, I'm not going to be too picky about it. It has 2 skins. It has this and boing, boing, boing. No, I'm just kidding. It has the topless skin and it has this skin. Just to be tasteful about it, but you know, gotta insert the obvious jokes here and there. But so far, it looks really promising. I know it's going to be strong because it's got a heal and a stress heal. It's got a mark. It's got quite a few attacks. The scaling on its damage and all that stuff, the 20% pros from a trinket, not base prod. It has vanilla scaling in mind. So it has like 7 to 14 damage. It does have double scaling with armor piercing and very, very good reach with the marked kill, like 60% versus marked and 35% damage versus human. So you're looking at bounty hunter, plus it's buffing the fuck out of crossfire, which sure, minus 30% damage modifier, but I'm not sure how long these buffs to crossfire last, and crossfire is like really strong. So anyways, enough with me yapping. Let's go ahead and use the team real quick. So we have Maxwell the Exorcist with Chastise, Vadaretro, Perdition, Proselytize, running part of the Scorched Rosary, part of his Crimson Court set, and Saint's Writs. We have the Initiator with Single Shot, Dive Kick, Crossfire, Tracing Bullet. Probably going to switch up her skills just to see the animations. Nimian the Librarian with her Poison Book from the Enigma Esoterica mod in the debuff amulet. We're going to be spamming Mark Thy Enemy for the bin chant. She's going to be our stress healer, and Clinging and Needy for some force guards. And then Oliver, our primary healer, with L Light, Valara, Protector of Beauty, and Matrona for healing when guarded. So that's why we have Clinging and Needy. We're running his very rare and his rare. So let's go ahead and get right to this. La 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 la. It's been a while since I played some Darkest Dungeon. I gotta squeeze it in here and there. But she looks very, very, very promising. Alright. First off, we got some warrens. We got the armor in the back, welly meat hooker up front, a wretch, and a flesh thing. Okay. Let's go ahead and L-light this out. No, L-light this asshole. And we miss. Classic. Look at her animations, though. Whoever animated this class She did a really good job. I mean, look at the cloth physics here. They did a good job, seriously. This wolf girl is really well animated. Plus, you can see where, you can even see the belt loop for where her pistols go. So she wears them on the back right there. Here, that's a holster or a satchel with belt loops for the pistols back there. And judging by the design of, well, judging by the design of the guns, these are either the Mateba or what's that other revolver? Because it has an underslung barrel. The Chiappa Rhino 50DS is what I'm thinking of. So they're either Rhinos or Matebas. I want to say they're Matebas. Part of me just wants to believe they're Matebas. So let's go ahead and do Tracing Bullet, get rid of this stealth. So far so good. Ignore the blight, that's from a trinket. Let's go ahead and do one of these. I want to see how much damage she'll actually do. Alright. With the proper support. Alright girl, let's see you delete them. There we go. Let's go ahead and turn the music down when I get a chance. Alright. Branding the fleshling. The fleshling ain't gonna do much to me. That's fine. Her defense sprite's really good too. She got really good sprite work. Like I said, whoever the artist is, whoever this modder is, they did a phenomenal job. Let's turn the music down to about 50. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's try out 15 to 29. That's a lot of damage. I mean, we do have proselytize going on. Decimated. Okay. The sounds are on point too. Alright, very nice. Let's go ahead and bonk the fleshling now. Get rid of the fleshling. Go, and we also have mark thy enemy going on too. There we go, got the mark and the debuff. Perfect. Stupid wretch. Alright, I want to see if this has multiple animations to it. I'll find out in a second. So let's go ahead and do this. Boom, stack that blade. Yeah. Perfect. Just a heads up, I'm going to be playing mostly to see how her animations play out. So expect unoptimal plays. Alright, let's see if her animation changes. It does not. Okay. So we're not seeing an Irish situation where she had 2 to 3 different animations with her basic attack. But still, that gunshot sounded nice. I want to see the rest of her skills. So let's go ahead and just finish this dude up. There we go. And you're going to take 11 damage. Let's go ahead and mark you and hit that debuff on you so you take more damage. I want to see you pop for a lot. I'm going to do a little heal. 22 damage popped. The benefits of damage received debuffs, my friends. It affects dots. Alright. Ghoul's backport. Hello, boys. How ya doing? Alright. Let's go ahead and set things up with this. There we are. Let's go ahead. Go ahead, Forbidden Chant. Get some blight spread about. There we go. Dive kick. I want to see your repulse now. Yeah, her sounds are on point. They're not blowing my speakers out. So that's good. That's very good. Very, very, very good. Alright, we're bleeding here. Let's go and clear that. Take that. And Vade Retro this asshole. Get sent to the back, buddy.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
All things considered, this is actually a really strong team. Let's see. So Crossfire lasts for the standard 3 rounds. The one major criticism I already have, if you're going to have a finale style move, you're going to need to tune back the Crossfire buffs. Alright, let's Crossfire. 11 to 22. That's a lot of damage. Cool. Nice dynamic flow to the animation there. Clingy and needy. Here we go. Chastise you. Surprised you hit him at only 65%. Alright. Do one of these. Perfect. So that's full damage riposte. Oh, okay. So Crossfire has a cooldown. Cold Rush, you're gonna buff that dodge more. Yes, you are. So, okay, it has a cooldown of 2 turns. So maybe it being buffed isn't the worst thing in the world. At the same time, it is kind of high. Let's go ahead and mark this guy and get a damage received debuff on him. There we go. Chastise. Swing and a miss. Of course we do. I like how the back port of the ghouls implemented the frantic. It just puts it as an actor dot, I believe.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace
Alright.
of dread.
Going single shot. Of course you get diseased with worry. Worries. Single shot. Let's get rid of this dude.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay. It doesn't look like her art has a grim layer to it, so she does kind of stack out just a little bit. But what I really like is she's still an anime aesthetic, but it's adherent to Darkest Dungeon enough to where it fits in like some other anime styled classes like the Oni, the Second Skin to Gun Huntress and stuff like that. Really good work. The more I see of this class's sprites, the more impressed I am.
The slow death.
But these animations are great. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Clear some stress here. I do have Laudeman. Let's get rid of that. And do that. There we go. Grab all that Derek. Even though I really don't need the gold. Go ahead and clear this horror across the party. You're debuffed. For how long? 1 round. Alright, you're fine. Oh, grab the torches.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Use the torch. Use that, grab that. There we go. Mosquitoes. Should have taken this opportunity to swap our skills around. Let's just go ahead and burn through these guys. Just burn through them. Go ahead and hit you. Perfect. Dive kick.
A powerful blow.
The art on her is very nice. Does she have 3 fingers or 5 or 4? She looks like she has only 3. She's properly scaled to the chibi style of DD as well. Okay, let's go ahead and bonk. There we are. Poor Nemean is getting focus fired by stress. She does have Warren's Hope, unfortunately. I need to get that off of her. Alright, Crossfire. That does a lot of damage. Alright. Do it on you.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
One potential idea she could do is be like a Jester side grade, where she could still retain the scaling buffs for Crossfire, but rework some of her riposte activating skills to be like debuffs, essentially. Let's go ahead and stress heal yourself. There we go. Go by the retro on you, stun you into next week. Beautiful. And get rid of you. Thank you, Oliver. Okay. More stress healing. This is why Librarian's great. Is a little bit of everything you need besides damage.
The light.
Fantastic support.
Safety.
Okay. And finish you off. Boom.
As the fiend falls,
Thank you, Oliver.
a faint hope
Gaze upon my flawless form. Beautiful. Hey, I'll take that.
clearly in view.
I'll take
Or is it
that.
merely a trick of the
I'll take
light?
that. I'll get rid of the rest. Okay.
Such blockages are unsurprising.
Let's switch up some
These
skills.
tunnels predate
So I know
even the
single shot's good.
earliest settlers.
Single shot, angled entry. We've seen dive kick. Do something like this. See the rest of her skills. We need to see the sprite work in action. Better yet, let's go see the second skin a bit. Oh god, they even animated her chest. It keeps up and down. Okay, let's go ahead and activate Protector of Beauty. Guard old Maxwell in the front there. There we go. That is not what I want. You need to... I'm gonna do this. There we go. And let's go ahead and do this. Oh, it's a slide. That's cool. It's a slide and fire. That's really, really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, Cast Ice and get rid of this
As the
mosquito.
enemy crumbles.
Does she have different riposte animations? Doesn't look like it. That would be cool if she had different riposte animations, actually. Be like a thorn situation there. That would be cool. Alright, let's see kickback. That's a cool sprite. Alright. Let's go ahead and stress heal yourself.
The blood.
Now, you can work on you. Bonk. Yeah. Let's get rid of that blight. And do a little Matrona action here. There we go. Thank you, Oliver. Alright, Oliver, you're getting a little low there. You're getting a little low. We don't need that now. But thankfully, we have this. Okay. Good use of sounds all around. I'm not sure if I like the, Oh, it blights. Okay. Minus 20% stress plus 3 speed. Jesus, that's a very strong heal, actually. Aw, swing and a miss. Let's go ahead and stun you. There we go. Alright. Swing and a miss. Great. Gonna do this. Big fat stress heal. And we can do this. Oh yeah, you're dead. You're super dead. Mega dead. Alrighty.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
So far, so good. So far, so good. Let's go ahead and crack this open. Don't need any of that. Let's keep going. Alright. You've seen all our skill sprites. Now let's go ahead and use it for real. So single shot. Angled entry? No. Honestly, I'm thinking dive kick, crossfire, and tracing bullet. Yeah, I'm thinking this setup would be nice. Just in general. There we go. Holy crap. Alrighty, it's going... don't need any of that. Any more fights? Now I just gotta fish for a thumbnail, you know what I mean? That'll work. Snipe the Centurion with a single shot. That would be a good snipe thumbnail material. There we go. 20%.
Clear. You require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, so it uses like vanilla sounds and a little bit of custom. It's going to stack you to hell with some damage.
Diminish.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Stupid Centurion. Alright, Oliver, you don't need to be dying on me. You hear me, brother? We would like to get rid of this right in the back. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's why. Get rid of that right. He's got a lot of dodge. Alright, single shot. That'll work. I'll swap you back to your normal skin. Doesn't feel right having you half naked. Stun? No stun. Damn it. Forbidden Chant! That'll work. Yeah. Blight across the team. Okay. A little bit of stress.
Unbalanced.
The backline's getting melted though, which is good. Don't disease me, please. Thank you very much. I don't like how much damage Oliver has taken though. Let's go ahead and do this. So it hits this asshole with the debuff. There we go. Fine. Now we can start working on the, well, on you. That's fine.
Death.
That's not fine. That's a big stress bomb.
Concentration.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Let's see, you need to get finished off. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Boom! Yes!
Precision and
That's the great thumbnail. Right there. Perfect. Ready? Ah, beautiful. Love the repulse animation. Not gonna lie, I love the art on this class.
Dizzying blow to body and brain.
She is vigilante levels of busted though with it. Alright, let's go and stress heal yourself. Right now her power level is like scaling vigilante and stuff like that. She's very, very, very strong. Alright, crossfire.
Annihilate.
Oh! Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Yeah, I love to see stuff like that. Alright.
As victories mount,
First impressions of her art is very good. Very, very, very good.
wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
In fact, I really like the design of this class. Go and heal it up a little bit. I get rid of one. Really? Ugh.
Machination
I just healed that off.
with a singular purpose.
Last fight. And we have another fight. More mosquitoes. Okay. Let's not play around. Let's just kill them. Debuff?
In
Good,
radiance,
good, good,
may
good,
we
good.
find victory.
Let's go ahead and pop you back there. We got the mark. That's all that matters. Boom! 1 down, 3 to go. Alright. Proselytize. Always good to have.
Fusion, nerves, and panic.
Alright. Thinking about speeding things up real quick. Gonna speed things up. It's just a trash fight. Okay. Go ahead and mark. I'm going to activate the riposte. Put a mark on you. Nope, missed.
The decisive
You're dead. Go ahead and put a mark on you. You are. Perfect. Perfect. That way we can crossfire you.
dedicated.
And chastise you. Stress heal. More of the usual. Nothing to see here. And we can slow it back down. Just a trash fight, ladies and gentlemen. Move along. Nothing to see here.
Success.
Nothing too crazy. Gonna get rid of your negative quirk. Alright, last fight.
As the
Let's see how
light
this
gains
goes.
purchase, spirits are lifted.
Okay, this one's a little bit
Purpose
fucked.
is made clear.
It's going to speed up a little bit. Alright, slow it down. Go and protect you. Not that you need it, but do one of these. Didn't blight everyone, unfortunately. Do one of these. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, alright, alright. And then we're going to work on that slug.
Quickly the tide
Don't,
turns.
you bitch, Black Plague. Okay. Guys, a little scary. Just a little bit. Got diseased, blighted, bleeding as well. Yeah, we're not looking too hot. Let's see. 4 blight, 7 to 14. He dies in 2 turns, or we can kill him now. Go and kill him now. Now, apparently her barks and texts were all translated with ChatGPT. And if you didn't tell me that, I would believe you because, well, narcotic analgesics. Okay, maybe I would believe you. But she has working tooltips. and stuff like that, like proper tooltips. So something's working. Alright. Just proselytize you. Go. Should I use the... I keep forgetting to use my provisions in combat. Really bad about that. Alright, speed it up, ladies and gentlemen. Do some heals.
Wounds of war can be healed,
Perfect.
but never hidden.
That's fine. Now, crossfire. Boom! I love the dual wheel double fire like that. Really, really flashy without being over the top. That's another thing I appreciate about this class. It's flashy without being like anime over the top, freaking white out the entire screen type bullshit. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. Alright, let's go ahead and focus fire this guy.
Singular strike.
A very pleasant surprise. I know I keep saying how impressive this class is. I really mean what I say. It's very impressive. The amount of quality that's in this release. Here we go. Alright. I think this fight's pretty much cleaned up.
Palpable fear.
Go. Yeah. Stupid wretch. Go ahead and finish you off. You dead? No, you're close to dead. There we go. Sure. Beautiful. Alright. That should be it.
On to the task's end.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was,
Squeals.
I guess, a quick look at the Initiator.
Confidence is shaken.
A very interesting new class that had been released on the Steam Workshop as of today. It is interesting. Very, very good art, very good animation, very, potentially very good quality. If any work goes forward with maybe some tweaks and tunes and maybe an eyeless skin and stuff like that. But she wants to be a Jester side grade with Bounty Hunter marked killing capabilities. She is a little strong for what she is, but she's not the worst thing I've seen on the workshop. She's flashy without being like I said, white out your entire screen levels of bullshit or anything like that. Impressive work overall. Honestly, I hope to see more from this author in the future. This is out of the blue, just amazing work. Holy crap, I'm impressed. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and all that YouTube jazz, and I'll see you in the next Madness Estate episode. Bye.